Services, whose strategic leadership has played a pivotal role in advancing Novartis' global initiatives. We welcome you, sir. Dr. Ajit Shetty, Chairman of International Advisory Board of BioAsia, a visionary whose strategic insights have significantly influenced the global life sciences community. Let us welcome Mr. Jayan Nadigar, Trade and Investment Commissioner of Flanders, Belgium, whose international perspective has been crucial in fostering collaborations and partnership. Let us welcome him with a huge round of applause. Mr. Suresh Subramaniam, Partner National Life Sciences, Ernst & Young, whose expertise has been pivotal in shaping the generics landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here with esteemed dignitaries on this very stage, I now invite Mr. Jayesh Ranjan to share his insights and deliver the welcome address for BioAsia 2024. Let us welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries and IT, Government of Telangana, Shri D. Sridhar Babu Garu, our esteemed guest, Honorable Minister of Health from Western Australia, Dr. Greg Semenza, all the industry veterans, industry leaders, most importantly, all the delegates who have been coming to this flagship, this signature event year after year after year. And as we begin the 21st edition of BioAsia 2024, a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Government of Telangana. 21 years ago, when this event was conceptualized and started, we never imagined that it will really capture the imagination of the entire industry, the entire research community, the administrators, policymakers, regulators. But as we have completed these 2 decades, we have realized that this has become one of the most looked forward event for the industry. The entire world, so to say, looks up to this event, tries to understand what are the new discussions, what are the new trends, what are the new partnerships that are going to be forged here. This is almost like the World Economic Forum's life sciences vertical, so to say, that gets represented here. I'm also happy to share that, like the earlier editions, this edition is going to have some very important tactical discussions on some of the most pressing challenges, most pressing opportunities. Some of the most eminent speakers and thought leaders from across the world are present with us, who will be sharing their perspectives. Every year, one of the features which really makes people take note of is the interface that we have with regulatory agencies, with regulators. We know that life sciences is a very dynamic environment where we are always trying to keep pace with technology, with new regulations. So that is again getting covered here through multiple sessions. We also know that life sciences is one vertical which is getting disrupted very, very rapidly with innovations. And we have, again, lots of curated sessions which focus on innovation, particularly technology, digital technologies, and manufacturing technology. So I hope that all of us would be able to make the best of this platform that has been created primarily by the Telangana government, of course, with the help of all our partners, all our sponsors, and we look forward to a year-long engagement with all of you here in Telangana. I'm particularly happy that Honorable Chief Minister is attending this event after a long gap of many years that a Chief Minister is making his presence felt. We welcome you, sir, on behalf of all the delegates. And we look forward to listening to you on how you want to provide strategic leadership, not just to our country, but the whole world as the government of Telangana in this very important domain of life sciences. Once again, warm welcome to all of you. Let us all have very productive, useful, and meaningful sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Jayesh Ranjan for that insightful and inspiring welcome address. His words have set the tone for what promises to be a remarkable journey over the next few days here at BioAsia 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome Mr. Gudlavelleti Sauri, Chief Operating Officer of Sai Life Sciences, as he shares his insights and thoughts with all of us. Sir, can we have you here?
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, esteemed guests, delegates, industry colleagues, and friends, it is an honor and privilege for Sai Life Sciences and me to be part of this amazing platform that has been fostering innovation and advancement of life sciences based out of Telangana and Hyderabad over the last 21 years. This event is a microcosm. It's a microcosm of the vibrant life sciences ecosystem in this area that brings together pharma innovators, biotechs, pharma services, research and manufacturing services, generic pharma companies, med tech devices companies, vaccine companies, and various other companies, as well as academic institutes, research laboratories, policy bodies, and incubators, all under one platform to provide healthcare solutions, not just for India, but for around the world. It's actually a privilege to be part of a community like this. One would not have imagined that a small company like ours would be part of manufacturing 10% of the new chemical entities approved by the US FDA over the last 4 years. This is just one of the achievements that this ecosystem has driven, and I'm sure many of our industry partners are part of something much, much bigger. I'm sure that over the next couple of days, we will connect, we will learn many more such interesting things, and we will ideate to further this agenda and to bring much more value to the world. Hyderabad is also the hub of technology, digital technology, and there is no better place to bring digital technologies, automation, and life sciences together to accelerate the pace of creating solutions for health of healthy people as well as patients around the world. I look forward to the engagement over the next couple of days, and I wish you all a great BioAsia. Once again, thanks to the organizers, thanks to the state government, and thanks to the sponsors.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your words. Let us now hear from Dr. Ajit Shetty, Chairman of International Advisory Board of BioAsia, as he provides his perspective with his valuable words.
Honorable Chief Minister and friends, it has been a privilege for me to have been associated since 2012 when I was chair of Janssen, and I came from Belgium and found this little nucleus being created here in Hyderabad, and it has grown into a gigantic scale of a hub for innovation, which is incredible proof to the efforts that's been put here in the past. Now, I don't want to take up too much time, but I just want to say they've moved from just disrupting the current state of affairs towards creating the future, and to end with Dr. Paul Janssen's words, the patients are waiting, so let's move ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Joining us next at the podium will be Mr. Jayan Nadigar, Commissioner of Saunders Investment and Trade.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister and rest of the dignitaries on the dais, and then the dynamic life science ecosystem of Hyderabad. We are very proud to be associated with the state of Telangana in supporting and promoting the cooperation between the two regions in life sciences segment. It's been underway as the international partner region for the past 2 years, and then we look forward to having more such engagements. We have also had the Telangana state team with the companies visiting Flanders, and then the discussions are at various levels of maturity levels. So we look forward to continue this engagement, and then we are proud, and then we would like to invite more companies to engage with us in the coming months. Once again, it's a great privilege and a pride to be the international partner region at the 21st BioAsia event, and wish the event all the success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Mr. Satyanarayana Chava, founder and CEO of Laurus Labs, to please share his insights.
Respected Chief Minister, Minister on the dais, and the dignitaries and the participants of this BioAsia. The convergence of research, regulatory, manufacturing, AI, IT is going to define the healthcare industry. And for that confluence, there is no other city better than Hyderabad to support the drug discovery, manufacturing, regulatory, and also delivery of healthcare. And I wish you all the best for the participants of this BioAsia. And government is supporting this industry, and there is a great ecosystem in Hyderabad. And I'm sure Hyderabad will garner bigger share of the Indian healthcare system with the support from all of you. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. Now moving on, I would like to call upon Mr. Naveen Gulapalli, Head of Novartis Business Services, to please address us all. It's going to be a long walk, so let us welcome him with a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, and respected guests. Really privileged to be here. You know, I'm a Pakka Hyderabadi. I've grown up here, went to school, college, did my education here, went abroad working for a few companies, but when the opportunity came to actually come back to India and prove to the world the power of Indian intellect, I grabbed it with both hands. Today, Novartis has been a visionary, is here since over 15 years, but today we have over 10% of our global headcount, 10% of the employees of Novartis based here. The impact of that, the easiest way I explain what Novartis does to my mother is when I tell her that the average lifespan has gone up 20 years in the last 50 years. Just in India, it's gone up 12 years in the last 20 years alone. And people live longer because of companies like Novartis, one of the few companies. So really privileged again to see several innovative pharma companies and many healthcare companies advancing technology for the benefit of humankind, for mankind, right from here in Hyderabad. The power of this congregation for the future is really incredible. So pleased to be associated with BioAsia for more than 10 years. I think, as I said, I think this is an amazing place for nearly 8,000 people at Novartis to make a global impact all over, you know, improve lives, cure disease, extend lives anywhere in the world, right from here in Novartis Knowledge City, right in the HICC city area. So thank you, really privileged to be here and look forward to this congregation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Naveen. Now let's hear from Mr. Satish Reddy, Chairman of Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, as he shares his thoughts with all of us.
So very good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister of Industries and IT, Sridhar Babu Garu, distinguished members from the dais, distinguished members in the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here today at the 21st edition of BioAsia. It's indeed a premier life sciences and health forum that we've been participating. Dr. Reddy's is extremely proud to be associated with BioAsia over the years, and this year also promises to be quite exciting. In fact, Telangana itself as a state is a premier life sciences hub. All of you would be aware that in terms of the number of pharmaceutical and biotech companies here, it's almost more than 1,000 such companies are in Hyderabad. If you see the vaccine production, for example, 60% of the global production takes place in India, and 35% of the global production of vaccines takes place in Hyderabad. This is quite momentous for us. And also, if you see it from the pharmaceutical production point of view, there's a big chunk of production that happens here. 35% of the Indian pharmaceutical manufacturing happens in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is also again home to almost 200 plus FDA-inspected facilities. There are several companies here who export generic products and APIs to the US, so it's quite notable. Also, Hyderabad as a city is something which is, it's quite a bustling city, especially people from outside must have experienced it so far. Also, it's ranked among the best cities to live and work in. There's a great pool of talent available here in R&D as well as in manufacturing. Also, it's home to great research institutions. If you take, say, for example, CCMB, the Center of Cellular Molecular Biology, or if you take IICT for chemical technology, if you take Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, or if you also look at LV Prasad Eye Institute, these are premier research institutions belonging to both the government as well as the private. Several such institutions Hyderabad is home to. So again, like you said, BioAsia, it's a premier forum. It's also a platform which brings together industry partners, it brings together government officials, it brings together regulators, also healthcare professionals from India, also from globally. There'll be several insightful discussions. There'll be great opportunities for networking, great sessions, knowledge sessions. And the whole theme itself, when we say data and AI, redefining possibilities, the event, I think, clearly explores the transformative potential of data and artificial intelligence in shaping the future of life sciences industry and the healthcare delivery. So I think it's the best time to connect. It's the best time to network, probably forge collaborations. And I wish you the best, and also please enjoy the sessions for today and tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Satish. And now I would like to request Mr. Christopher Berner, PhD, Chief Executive Officer of Bristol Myers Squibb, to please say a few words.
Good morning, and thank you all, Honorable Chief Minister Reddy Garu and Minister Babu Garu, and as well as distinguished guests. It's such a tremendous pleasure to be representing Bristol Myers Squibb at this important conference, and it's a true honor to be giving the keynote address shortly. I just want to say a very sincere thank you to the organizers of this event. This event really does epitomize the ecosystem that has been created here in India and here specifically in Hyderabad. Bristol Myers Squibb has an almost 30-year commitment to India, and I'm extremely pleased that we have established a presence now here in Hyderabad. In less than a year, we have taken our presence from an idea to almost 1,000 employees. And that success, thank you, that success was not by accident. It came about because of the tremendous support that we've received from the honorable ministers, from the government of Telangana, from the organizers of this event. And I sincerely thank all of you. India and now Hyderabad are at the center of our mission as a company to deliver truly transformational medicines to patients. So it is a heartfelt thank you to all of you, and I look forward to this conference.
Thank you very much, Mr. Christopher, for your kind words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us move on to our next session. I'm talking about the Genome Valley Excellence Award. Well, the Genome Valley Excellence Award has achieved the stature of most eminent awards in the field of life sciences. Year on year, distinguished personalities have been presented with this coveted honor. Over the years, the Genome Valley Excellence Award has garnered prominence as a coveted recognition within the life sciences fraternity and has become synonymous with groundbreaking innovations, cutting-edge research, and transformative impact, inspiring individuals and organizations to strive for excellence in their pursuit of scientific advancements. On that note, I would like to request our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, to do the honors of presenting the Genome Valley Excellence Award 2024, sir. And which goes to, well, you already have the name, to the Nobel Laureate, Professor Greg Semenza, ladies and gentlemen. I would also request the dignitaries seated to join in to congratulate Professor Greg Semenza. We can be louder than this. Let us throw some light on the highlights of his